here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. One down. So digging in, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop.
Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. In the dirt, ball one.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings. You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Rollins tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
Batting third, the first
Two down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time, and that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab, Clayton Kershaw. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And there's a foul ball. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Gets the bunt down the right side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Elly De La Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Kershaw fires. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs. Struck him out. Back here at Chase Field. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball. One up, one
Got
down.
him.
Josh Gibson stepping in
That is
now.
it. The catcher.
It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss, strike one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. One gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Check swing, went around. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. Runners at first and second with one gone. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Double play ball to second. Save. He baits it. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. That one missing inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Marte makes the grab on the run. To the plate. Save. On the board first. It's 1-0. Now batting Jarren Duran. Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he's out on the tag.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Brenton Doyle now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
At the plate, Chase Headley. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, right side of the infield. Kurtz makes the play, and that's the inning. Back here in the desert, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left side. Crow Armstrong snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. Tattooed and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. And now Cal Raleigh. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the catcher comes up to him. Josh Gibson.
Aye.
In the dirt.
0-1.
Down the right field line and a base hit. Tag out, trying to scramble back. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Kershaw back to work. Late with the swing there.
Well, these players
0-1's the
definitely
count.
being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Ted Simmons.
Ball.
First pitch
Down.
doesn't find the zone. This one chopped up the middle. Albies over to first in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Leover
Batting ninth,
Peguero
the first
getting ready to
baseman,
hit.
Leover.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Griffey gets under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. So the lineup flips over. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. Let off the game with a strikeout. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He didn't want to give up that
0-1.
run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to
0-2.
chase. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kershaw deals. Puts a bunt down. Albies. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Next
I got one
offering
ball, one
upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2
Tying
strikes.
run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for Boston,
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 is the count.
And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one ripped. Acuna moving back. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. He hammers one out to right. It's 3-1.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now, David Wright. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the air out towards right center. Dives. What a play.
Now back, the lefty, Jarren Duran.
2 outs, base is empty. Jarren Duran digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ball 1 there.
Ball 1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. They limit the damage here. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 4th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well,
0-1's the
but
count.
going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this
The
one.
batter, number 4.
Ketel Marte
Second
up to the
baseman,
plate.
Ketel
Grounded out his first time.
Marte.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey,
0-1.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in the desert, now the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, the
0-1's
game plan
count.
for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for him on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. First pitch, not close.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2. Just
Ball
off the
left out.
outside edge. Ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rollins on second. Kurtz on at first with 2 down. In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Rollins headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit.
2-2 count.
Two outs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Gets to it on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Corrals it. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's going to be Ted Simmons. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one the other way. And foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Down the third baseman. David. Right. Horton back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to the left. Over to first. Great pick. Jarren Duran now at the plate.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Doyle hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing, called strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, right side. Acuna after it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Liover Peguero. Swinging a foul straight back.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
De La Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's even up. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Make it 4 strikeouts. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. To the right side, Marte. Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, the first
and now,
baseman,
Nick Kurtz.
Kurtz.
The other way, and it stays fair.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch inside. 2 balls. Balls, 2 strikes the count. Ian Seymour will take over here.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 7-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that skips in the dirt. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Popped up. Peguero. Brings it in. And that'll do it. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least 1 nasty pitch.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Jr. pulls that one down. 2 down.
The center
2
fielder,
out, space is
number
empty.
9,
Now a chance for Brenton Doyle. Smoked on the ground a second. Albies over to first in time. That's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now here is David Wright.
Hey! 0-1.
And that misses.
That's just out.
And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into center. Doyle makes his way towards it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down. Next to hit, Jarren Duran. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Snap throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Seymour really keeping a close eye on him now. And that's the second disengagement now. Acuna runs.
Hey. No ball, 2
Throw,
strikes.
save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Foul ball still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses inside. The countdown 2-2. In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4 to aboard. But he's back. And here is Nick Kurtz. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Close but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here in the desert, and now Chase Headley. First pitch swinging.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And down on strikes. And he adds another. Strikeout to the pile. 14 now. And that is out of play.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Outside low, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings and misses. We go to the ninth, and now the DH, Cal Raleigh. Seymour back to work. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
Nope, that's a ball.
Out to short, De La Cruz. The throw to first.
He's out.
Now one gone in the ninth.
Good fade and sinking
Now
action of that
batting,
changeup. Got that hitter to
Josh
roll over.
Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. He's already homered in this game. That's out to center field. Doyle makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here.
Swing and a miss. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And here is Liover Peguero. Rip to third. Tosses across to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. And now Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1's the count.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. Hard hit left side. And that'll do it. And a 7.
Did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. Beat up the block and the gun on my personal button. I open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need the label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching its reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklists. Hidden from city to city to finish it. And Wellington brewing and make it the same as how I be preferring my guns and lyrics and blacker than feeling fistful of metal to pay my respects. I slaughter my dentist to get his new grill and the incoming call from Shabuya Connect. The look in my closet is mold on the ceiling. Master pick against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. I said I'm on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to spill. VVS choke. Cooking the vice on the rolls, I feel like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. Toast in the road. Like the king of pop. Put on my power static. Chicago, so still can I locate a city to rest. I find a way to get it. The rest of digits. I find a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I find a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I find a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Warren. I like the table for 2. I step out of the street and pick up the pack. My body at buffs. Turn to the furnace. I left the candle at dinner. The window being is impeccable. Burners. Because you cheer. 398 has 11. Crushing my feet like a vice. It matches so perfectly with this new ghost. Trying to call me a democracy. I take it back and it's ready to win. So no more be back. Just to give me a monogram, 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. May I've been raising my price. I'm grateful because it took a village. Look, I'm a Hollywood villain. You say that I'm not. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bold. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it.
It's true, but young man, I was blue and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. It's gone.